Hello, assalamu alaikum, welcome, namaste, sat sri akal, bonjour, salamat, hola, shalom. So wherever you're from, whichever part of the world that you're from, welcome to Fulbright Education. Thank you for coming. If you're on replay, keep talking to us. Right, so basically this is a fantastic webinar. Yet again, I try to impress you all the time, every single week. This week, it's about the money. Okay, it's about money. It is a sensitive topic, but we need to address this time and time and again. Okay, so what is it about money? Why am I talking about that subject? Well, we have a fantastic university called Keele University, who will be with us at today's webinar, and I'd like to promote their scholarship. Again, I'd just like to remind you, this webinar is in association with SAMS Global, so thank you to Shamin Pai for facilitating this event. Okay, so back to our guest. Basically, our guest will be able to promote a fantastic scholarship. This is for postgraduate students, okay? Our guest will talk about this more in depth. What's this got to do with Fulbright Education? Just to give an introduction to ourselves, Fulbright Education, we have been helping international students since 2003. Okay, my husband and I, we've been in this business helping international students, whether it's teaching, recruiting, admissions, since 2003. We are a British Council certified agent. We are an award-winning agent, and also we are here to help you with regards to admissions. So if you like what you see, I will be sending a ticker at the bottom here. Let me see if I've got it. The one that you need is to do with details. Here we go. Right, so can you see at the bottom, it's in red? Okay, so what I'd like you to do, hello Hasmat, right, hello, assalamu alaikum. So basically with regards to emails, this is my email right there, it's going there somewhere, it's going there, okay, and also we have a website which is www.fulbrighteducation.com, Fulbright with one L, okay? Right, so moving on, I don't need to waste your valuable time. Right, here we go. So my guest today is Jackie McIntosh from Keele University. She is responsible for international student recruitment for the region of India. She's been doing that for the last 2 years, but she's been with Keele University for the previous 2 years before that. Previous to the Indian market, she has been recruiting for the MENA region as well. Okay, now I can tell you, I've just been speaking to her just a few moments ago. She's had an enviable career and I'd love to have been in her shoes. She has a range of international experience, having previously lived and worked overseas. So with regards to studying overseas, she knows. Okay, she's a very experienced lady, an international woman with regards to education overseas. First, she was in Dubai, where she undertook various marketing roles before she moved to Sydney, Australia, where she worked at, she's going to correct me, Macquarie University as the head of the study tours department. Okay, so without further ado, let me introduce you to my guest, Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Hi everyone. Thanks for coming out today. And I could just say it's Macquarie University.
Oh, apologies, yes. Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah, so please tell us all about it. So how are things happening at Keele? What's happening at the moment at Keele University?
Yeah, so Keele, I mean, we are obviously, we've just coming out of the lockdown, so we have welcomed our students back. We think that, come September, things will be a little bit back to normal where we can offer that face-to-face. I know lots of students have been asking about it, especially at this time when they're actually applying to start in September. So we're hoping that we can open as normal and students can come to campus. If they, for whatever reason, there might be a travel restrictions in your country or whatever, for whatever reason, you're not able to come, then you need to let us know as soon as you can, and we will support you however we can, definitely. So yeah, and you looked at Keele's campus, because it's springtime, we're opening up for spring and it's beautiful, such a beautiful campus as well.
Brilliant, brilliant. It is. I've seen it, and I'm sure you'll be showing us with your PowerPoint. So do you have one for us, Jackie? A PowerPoint?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I've just projected it for you. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, hopefully you can see my screen.
Yes, they can.
So,
so if you want to present, yeah, that's fine.
Oh gosh, sorry, that's just moved so quickly. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to give just a tiny welcome to Keele University. And as Afsana was mentioning before, talk about the scholarships that we do have available for postgraduate students. So that is just one little snapshot of our university. This is the non-green side of the university. This is right in the heart of the university. You can see the library in the background, and we've got the forest of lights. It's all lit up at night. And that was put in to celebrate our 70 years. That's how long we've been around. So like I said, 70 years we've been around, and always been different to other universities. We all see ourselves a little bit quirky, a little bit different. And 70 years later, we still are. The campus is green. I'll show you a picture of it in a short while. It's big, it's green, but very much safe, very much welcoming. And it's like a community feel when you're actually on the campus. So we have staff members that have worked there, then they've gone on to work there, then have retired, but still there. So they're all retired, but you can see them walking around the campus. It's like a little village in itself. So it's really much a community feel. But then you've got the other side where you're 10 minutes away from the nearest town. So you're not completely isolated. It's very much a self-contained campus. Everything you need is on the campus. Biggest in the UK and the greenest and the most beautiful as well. When it comes to student satisfaction, Keele is very much renowned for that, always within the top 3 in England. Over the past 8 years, we've been number 1. I think Loughborough beat us last year, but we'll get it back. That consistently we're always in the top 2 when it comes to student satisfaction with the university and with the course that they're studying as well. And 96% of our graduates, so we're very, very proud of our employability stats as well. So these are just some of our USPs. When it comes to employability, 96% of our students do go on within 6 months for employment, or they might have gone on to do PhD or something like that to do further studies. And that's because when we're teaching students, we're not just teaching them about the skills of the actual subject that they teaching. It's more about the skills that they're going to need when they get to the working environment. And that's why we offer lots of different opportunities for students while they're studying. For example, lots of the courses now will come with work placement, and especially within the Keele Business School, those postgraduate courses will come in the last semester. So 1 year program, but split into 3 semesters. But in the 3rd semester, the students will have a choice to do some sort of work placement. And we've got a placement officer. She can help with actually finding the placement for you as well. And the reason they put it right at the end, because then if you wanted to stay at that company, they're happy with you, you're happy working there, they can potentially keep you on, and then you've got a job then. So that's one of the reasons why we have such a high employability rate as well. So we're very, very, very proud of that. Happy to take any questions later about that. So I mentioned the Keele Business School. So this is like one of our crowning moments. The Keele Business School, brand new building, opened last year. And as well as having like the teaching space for our business students, it also has space there for new businesses, entrepreneurs, startup companies. So they will base themselves in that building. And what's good about that is the students have access to these companies. So they can do maybe projects with them. They can maybe offer them a placement depending on the size of the company, or webinars. There's seminars that will be going on throughout the year that students can take part in. And it's also just like networking as well, because in the building there's a coffee shop. You can actually go down, have a coffee. You might see one of these entrepreneurs, have a chat. You know, it's just really accessible for the students to get that real work and real life experience as well. So we're very proud of our Keele Business School. And there's a picture there you can see, brand new building, big grey building. And the other thing that we have as well is a on-campus hotel. It's a courtyard. I opened a couple of months ago. And with the one, no other UK university has a hotel actually on their campus. And it's good because if you have visitors like parents or family members, it's somewhere for them to stay when they come visit you, and they can experience the campus with you. You know, they can see where you go to class, they can see where you live, and just have that, you know, that they can actually see what your life is like at that university by staying on the campus. So that's really good. And also if we have like visiting professors or conferences, there's somewhere for them to stay on the campus. And as you can see in the corner there, I think Fulbright education is just covering it a little bit, but we've got a gold award. We've given a gold award for our teaching and learning outcomes. Each university in the UK is allocated either gold, silver, or bronze. And Keele awarded gold a couple of years ago. So again, it's to do with the quality of the teaching and learning outcomes. So scholarships, I know this is what you really want to know about. And as Asana has mentioned, we do have an international excellence scholarship for our postgraduate students. So it just means it's a fee discount and for all self-funded international students. So it does depend on your bachelor grade. So whatever grade you present with when you apply, then these scholarships will be allocated accordingly. That just gives you an idea. I mean, in each country, it's going to be a little bit different in terms of percentage-wise, but that just gives you an idea of the sort of levels that we're looking at. So the minimum you're going to get is £1,000. The majority of the courses, like those sort of courses, will ask for a 2-2 equivalent, a UK 2-2 equivalent, which is around 55%. This is the actual grades for Indian students, so it could be different for your country, but again, we can let you know what that percentage is. So the minimum you'll get is 1,000, and the maximum, if you get a first or a distinction, whatever it's called in your country, you can get £5,000 off your tuition fee, which is fantastic. And another good thing about this as well, it's not there's no application process. As when you actually apply, admissions will see your grade and they'll be able to assess it and then award you the scholarship. And then when you get your offer letter, you'll see what scholarships that you are awarded. And it's also a good opportunity for most students will get some sort of university as well. And there's only one course really where it's excluded, which is the physiotherapy pre-registration course. But all of the other postgraduate courses will attract some sort of scholarship, sure. Okay, I hope that makes sense. The other one that we have for students is the Developing Countries Scholarship. And again, it's an additional tuition fee discount. So as well as the international excellence, you get this on top of it. And it's an extra £1,000 per year. So the UG and PhD students, so it's per year. So it can be combined. So potentially, if you get a first, you will get £6,000 off your tuition fee. Fantastic.
Jackie, what I'm going to do is I've got this whiteboard that, you know, where you have when you're teaching online. So I'm going to show the maths so people can see in black and white how to do the maths. I'll show it. I'm going to get it. Yeah. Right. So when you come to the countries, tell me and I'll make the screen bigger for you.
Yeah. So we can do we can do the countries, because the countries are all like developing countries. So this is a list of all the countries, and it's on our website anyway. So have a look to see if your country is there, but we can go through them.
Yeah, if we could, that'd be great, just to see if there's anybody out there. So I'm going to make it bigger. Right. So if you could please, as you're my guest, if you could start the country names.
Yeah. So
if you could start
Afghanistan.
There's Angola.
Bangladesh.
Benin.
Bhutan.
Bolivia.
Burkina Faso.
Burundi.
Cabo Verde.
Cambodia.
Cameroon.
Central African Republic.
Chad.
Comoros.
The Democratic Republic of Congo.
It's next, is it the Republic of
The
Congo?
Republic of Congo, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Côte d'Ivoire.
Is that the coast of Ivory?
That's Ivory Coast, yes.
Ivory Coast, yes.
Yeah.
And then is it Djibouti?
Djibouti.
Okay.
And then we have Egypt.
Okay. El Salvador.
Eritrea.
Ethiopia.
The Gambia.
Georgia.
Ghana. Guinea-Bissau.
Haiti.
Honduras.
India.
Indonesia.
Kenya.
Kiribati.
Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Kosovo.
Oh no, how am I going to pronounce this? Is it? Can you pronounce it?
Yeah, I think it's like Kurdistan or something like that. So it's Kurd Republic.
Oh, lovely. Right, if you know what that country is, I don't know, guys, if you're following me, Shashida and Hasmat, if you're following us and if you have general knowledge about countries, let us know if you know how to pronounce that. Okay, please do. Yes. And hi to Shashida from India. Namaste. Right. So we have, what's next? We have Lao PDR. I don't know what Lao is.
Lesotho.
Liberia.
Madagascar.
Malawi.
Mali.
Okay. I had no idea. I know I've heard of Mauritius, but I didn't know there's a country called Mauritania.
Yeah, Mauritania. Yeah, I know. Again, I don't know where it is, but yes, I've heard of Mauritania.
Okay, you're next.
We've got Micronesia.
Micronesia. Is it federal states? I think federal states.
No, that's
Moldova?
attached to. Yeah, that's attached
to Micronesia.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Micronesia.
So you've got Moldova.
Okay, you're next. Yeah.
Mongolia.
Morocco.
Mozambique.
Myanmar.
Nepal.
Nicaragua.
Nigeria.
Woohoo! Okay.
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Woohoo! Right. Papua New Guinea. We should say woohoo to all of them. Let's be inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Philippines.
Okay. Philippines. Yay! Rwanda. Yay!
Sao Tome. Again, not sure where that is.
Not sure that is. Senegal. Yay!
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone. Yay! Solomon Islands. Islands. Woohoo!
Somalia. Woohoo!
Yay! South Sudan. Hi.
Anyone from Sri Lanka? Hey, hi.
Hey, hi, Sri Lanka. Sudan. Hello.
And Swaziland. It'd be great if there's somebody from Swaziland.
Yes. Syrian Arab Republic. Assalamu alaikum.
Tajikistan.
Welcome. Tanzania. Hi, welcome. Come to Fulbright Education.
Timor-Leste.
Okay, welcome. Please come. Right, Togo.
Tunisia. Love Tunisia.
Yes, I love Tunisia. That's is that North Africa? North Africa. Yes, Uganda.
Ukraine.
Uzbekistan.
Vanuatu. Love Vanuatu.
Vietnam. Hi.
The West Bank and Gaza.
Welcome. We have Yemen. Welcome.
And Zambia.
And Zimbabwe. Welcome to everybody.
Yay.
So as you can see, yay, we got that at the end. Woohoo! So I'm going to bring my lovely guest. Let's bring. Is there any more to the PowerPoint, Jackie? Or is that
I think
it?
I have another one, I think. Yeah, the other one was just to show that we also have a great scholarship. Ooh. So the great scholarships is limited in terms of countries. So it will be for South Asia, it'll be Indonesia and let's see, Indonesia and India, and I don't know if you have anyone from China as well. So yeah, this is this is another scholarship that we have to offer, but it is more limited in terms of countries. But just in case anyone from Indonesia or from India is here, this one is eligible for you as well, 10%. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say about Keele and about this scholarship. Any questions?
Fantastic. Right. Is it okay, Jackie, if you could just go back? If there's anybody who'd like to, yes, Shashidhar. So I just want to say these are the countries. I've got my 2 students here. They're just asking what's so special about these countries that we were mentioning. What is Keele University is a very inclusive university, and they're actually providing a scholarship for developing countries. So if we have mentioned your country, apply. Okay. If we've mentioned your country, please, we would love to receive an application from you, and you would qualify for the £1,000 per year on top of the other scholarship. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be very rude, and I'm going to ask you to just show me the second last slide, because that slide is fantastic. My mind is blown. The one about India, Indonesia, and China, because Shashidhar is from India.
Oh, okay.
So fantastic.
This is a list of the courses that you're eligible. So if you're applying for any of these courses, once your application, you've got a student number, then you apply. You go to the website, you'll see we've got a page about all the different scholarships. Apply for this scholarship. Yes, it's going to be competitive because we have a limited number. As you can see, we've got 5 for India, but we only have 1 for Indonesia. So it is going to be competitive, but the potential is you've got £10,000 off your tuition fee. And just to say that this is separate to the Excellent Scholarship. So if you are awarded this scholarship, you wouldn't get the Excellent Scholarship. It's one or the other.
It's a fantastic amount. It's
so £10,000 is a fantastic amount. And like I said, those are the courses. So you've only got until the 31st of May to apply for this. So, but you do have to apply for the course first as well.
Okay.
But if you don't get this one, you'll get the Excellent Scholarship. Sorry.
Okay.
So the eligibility decided between the British Council and Keele. There's going to be a panel, and they'll just go. They haven't really published what the eligibility would be, but it's going to be focused on the type of student, like a high-performing student. Maybe have really good English, have really good experience, exceeded a lot of their maybe extracurricular that they've done at school and at university. Maybe they've got really high grades, consistently high grades, really good English. It could be a mixture of all, but the ultimate panel will be British Council and Keele as well.
Right. Brilliant. So the money's there. There are pots, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, even if you're watching us on replay, there is pots of money. There is pots of money out there, but you need to research for it and you need to apply for it yourself. So being organized does help. I know September, is this for September start date, Jackie? These masters?
It's September 21 start, yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, Keele University have got these fantastic scholarships. Many students ask me, Jackie, about scholarships. And as you can see, that's why the whole point of these webinars is to actually to show you that they do exist. There are pots of money out there. You just need to do the research and then to apply. And as you can see, if you are a high ability student, you will be rewarded for that. Okay, as you can see, there are universities out there. There's this one, Keele University, who will reward you if you are doing well. Now, I'm going to do something which I don't usually do, is I'm just going to get my tablet thing and I'm going to do some maths. Okay, so go do that because people don't know about this. Hold on.
Okay. So interesting to see what she comes back with.
Okay, I'll come back. So I'm just going to take off your PowerPoint if that's okay, with your permission.
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Okay, right. If there's anybody out there who'd like a copy of that PowerPoint, all you need to do is to give us your email address, and I'll be more than happy to give you. To give you the copy of the PowerPoint. I'm just going to put my headphones on again. Right. So basically, Jackie, let's do the maths. If they're not waking up by now, hold on. Where am I? If people are not waking up by now, they should be. Right. This is what I mean. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let's see if it works. I haven't done this before. Right, so application, Chrome. Let's see, will it let me share? Because I've done it on Zoom. Okay, right.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see my screen? I've got Word open. Can you see it? Right, students, if you are out there.
No, we can only see the recording.
Okay, right, so let me move. How did I share? Okay, stop sharing.
You can share.
How do I do this?
Share.
Okay, so shall I just press? Okay, video file, share screen. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing best on 1 monitor. Okay. You were application, yeah, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, right. So now that's there, but they can't see us. Can they see Word? Guys, can you see Word? Let's see. That's
I can just see a blank.
Can you see
now
Word?
I can see it now. I can see it now.
Okay, fine. Right, so should we do this? Sorry, I do this for a living, Jackie, so I'm quite familiar with this. Right, so basically what we're trying to say is if you've got a first class degree, okay, so the scholarship would be, did you say
£5,000, yeah.
£5,000, that's from Keele. This is, sorry, I need to write this properly. Yeah, so this is the Keele Excellence, International Excellence Scholarship. Can you see this, students? Okay, now if you come from a developing country, from the list of countries that we've mentioned, which Jack and myself have mentioned, then you can add another £1,000 on top. So remember when I was giving you the trailers, I gave you the countdowns, I was doing the stories on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. We're here not for clickbait, it is actually the truth. Okay, and Jackie is my witness. She can confirm that that is the case. If you want to have the £6,000, yes. Can you see? Look, fantastic. What are you doing? Okay, so if you have a first class degree, now, Jackie, while I'm doing the second class, could you tell me the criteria? What do you mean by first class in terms of percent from India?
So from India, it's 75%.
75%. Okay. So again, we'll do the maths. I think you get this now. So we've got Keele International Excellence. We've got that scholarship. And I believe, is it 2,500, Jackie?
Yeah, that's 2,500. And that will be
2,500. And then the
UK equivalent of the 2-1. So a higher second class.
Oh, sorry. I need to clarify that, don't I? So it's a 2-1 UK equivalent. Yeah. And Jackie, my friend, could you tell me the percent?
In India, approximately it would be from 61 to 74%.
Okay, right. Could you do me a massive favor, Jackie? Could you tell me for Bangladesh what kind of? I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Yeah,
do you could tell me, or would you have to come back?
I have to come back to you. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll have a quick.
No problem. Okay, so basically, while Jackie does that, if you want to know for other parts of the world, please let us know. Contact me on Fulbright Education, and then I'll ask Jackie direct on your behalf. Okay, right. So the last scholarship that Jack was mentioning, let's do the maths. Okay,
2-2.
So I believe 2-2. So that's for the Keele International Excellence Scholarship. Sorry, I'm just writing EX. Then if you come from a developing country, that's a further £2,000. This is a no-brainer. What are you doing? Why are you sitting there? Look, there's so much money to give away. If you are a good student, Keele University will reward you. That's what they're trying to say. They want to promote the creme de la creme. They want to promote good students and they'll reward you accordingly. That's what it is. So for India, Jackie, what percent are we talking about?
That will be 55 to 59.
52, 55, or would it be to 60? 59%. Okay.
And then, the other one should be 60 to. 60. Sorry, I got that wrong. It's 60 to 74.
74.
That's my bad.
Okay, fine. Right. Apologies again. Sorry, I'm just treating them like my students again. So as you can see, if you have a first class, okay, sorry, pink is my favorite color, then you could, if you're coming from a developing country, Jackie, as she quite rightly said, you do not need to apply. This will be automatically written on your offer letter when you apply. Yeah. Okay, so that could be potentially £6,000 if you're from India and you're getting a first class. Okay, other parts of the world, no problem. Contact Fulbright Education. I will get the percentages for you. Right. If, for example, yours is just below a first class, so second class higher, 2.1 means second class upper. You can get potentially £3,500. Where have you heard that before? I haven't. That's fantastic. Okay, so that's for getting so 2 scholarships in one, 2 in 1. Okay, so the Keele International Excellence plus the developing countries if you're coming from there. So terms and conditions apply. Okay, so if you've seen in all our social media, we actually do write in brackets T and C. What that stands for in the UK, we need to write that down because we need to make sure we are giving the correct information. And if you need clarification, just contact us. But yeah, terms and conditions apply. I'm sure is it first come, first served at Keele?
Not at all. It's for everyone.
Wow, really?
There's
fantastic.
there is no limit on the number of students that can have that. That's why it's so great, because potentially every student will get something.
Yes.
So even if you don't have the grades and you're just a little bit under the 2-2 and you're from a developing country, you'll still get the
You'll still get that, yes.
Yeah. So there's a potential to get something.
Fantastic. So there is always something. There's always something. Can you remember Keele? Right. For those of you who are still here, do you remember how to spell Keele so you know what to type? Right. Write it down in the box. So again, if you've got 2-2, so these are all, so not a, if you're getting a, so basically, Jackie, you were saying that if you get a 3rd class, you'll still get £1,000 if you're from a developing country.
Yeah, 3rd class, we don't tend to take students, but we've only, if you're 54% maybe, and then you've got maybe work experience or something like that, then you can be considered. Yeah. The majority
so case by case.
Yeah, because the majority of the courses are, the minimum is 55%, the minimum is 2-2. Yeah, we don't usually accept 3rd class students, only very, very, very rarely, and they have to be maybe 54, 53, but also have good work experience or good English or something else as well, for sure.
Right, okay. I'm going to come back to you now. Right, so I don't know about you guys, but this is what I do. Sultan, hello, assalamu alaikum. Right, I've just print screen. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. Right, Sultan Mahbub, hi, welcome. Right, so basically, yeah, that's basically the story. Is there any questions? Let's see. You've got no questions, but it would be nice if there was any, just for Jackie.
Great. Answer any of your questions would be fantastic.
It was all about the scholarship. You've given us email addresses. Thank you. So we will send you, if that's
great.
okay with you, Jackie, if you could send the PowerPoint to me.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we can do that. No
right.
problem.
Okay. So there's no questions, which is not a problem. Okay, fine. Right. So not a problem. So basically, is there anything else you'd like to add, Jackie, with regards to Keele?
Come. No, it's a beautiful university. It's a little bit different from the normal universities. And as I say, we've got so many the scholarship opportunities. The campus itself, it's very much self-contained. But what I would suggest, if you are interested in Keele, that we are having open days, like virtual open days, and the opportunities there for you to speak to somebody like me or a faculty staff or another student that's already there and maybe studying the course that you're interested in. So we will definitely encourage students to come to one of the virtual tours, and you can find out so much information. You can have like a virtual tour of the university, and also look at the accommodation that's available and things like that. So I would encourage you to actually do that. I think the next one is coming up in the next couple of months or so, and we can publish the dates and let you know when those dates are. And again, they're on the website as well. So that would be good.
Right. So in terms of, in case students, if you're thinking and you're not writing, come on, online learning, you need to be typing so we know that you're engaging with us. So I've just put a banner in. So these are the following CELT English qualifications that Keele University will accept. So we have IELTS, PTE, and TEFL. So for the master courses, these are the qualifications that they will accept for an admission.
But also to add as well, I think I mentioned as well, India, because I do India. India, we do accept class 12 English, but it has to be a certain grade and it has to be within 5 years. If it's above, I think it's 70, 75, depending on which board, we can accept that in lieu of these 3. So just something to point out. But some of the other countries, you probably would have to do IELTS or one of the other 2.
Okay. We have a question from Sultan. I'm sorry if there's background. That's not, it shouldn't have happened.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, it says the scholarship, what have you mentioned for India, is applicable. Oh, Sultan, you came late. Yes, Bangladesh ওই লিস্টে আছে, অবশ্যই আপনি apply করবেন. Bangladesh is a developing country, so yes, you do qualify for a scholarship from Bangladesh. So no problem at all.
And just to say, you know, when you did the graph when you
The
check
calculation.
one and how much they were the calculations. So for Bangladesh, the GPA is 3 out of 4 for the 2-2. So for the 2-2 equivalent, it's 3 out of 4. And then for the 2-1 equivalent, it will be 3.2 out of 4.
Okay, I'm writing this down on the messages. To 2-2, 3 out of 4 for Bangladesh. And for the 2-1?
2-1, it's 3.2 out of 4.
Out of 4 for Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Sultan, I hope you're getting this.
Don't know what the first class would be, but it would probably be 3 point.
More than that.
More than that, yeah. 3.9, 3.8, something like that.
Plus. Let me write this down. So more than. I'm just writing for it. Sorry, I don't mean to appear rude. I'm just writing it.
It's fine. So, and just a note as well, I don't know if you came in and saw the last slide for the £10,000. So no, Bangladesh is not eligible for that one. If you saw the £10,000, but you are eligible for the others. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, right. Any more questions? Kanderi. Oh, Kanderi was here, but they've gone. Okay, not a problem. Oh, Shashidar. Okay, right. Yes, I know who he is. Right. Thank you. Right. So let me just switch that off. Right. So basically, this is my team always tells me that I forget to do this because I get so excited about the webinar and the numbers that I forget to do the call of action. So the call of action is this. Call of action is the business part. I'm a scientist. Right. Okay. So basically what it is this. If you like what you heard, if you have watched this webinar on replay or someone's just asked, Rokunuddin Ahmed, he asked, what is the GPA requirements for undergraduate courses? Rokunuddin, which country? Is it for Bangladesh? Yeah, for Bangladesh?
The GPA for undergraduate courses.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So for undergraduate courses, GPA 4.5.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
GPA. You mean for HSC? For HSC, yeah.
This is for the high school, highest secondary school certificate. Yeah.
You need 4.5.
4.5 or higher. For most of the courses, but if you do get like CGPA 3.5 minimum, then you can do a 1-year foundation program before you start your degree program.
Okay. So if it's below, you can do a foundation.
Yeah, as long as it's not below 3.5.
Below 3.5. Sorry, I'm just writing this down. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Dr. Nadine, for that question. That's very important. We've been plugging postgraduate. I forgot we've got the whole market.
Yeah.
We need to do this another day.
But also, okay, then
just undergraduate.
Just a quick for the undergraduate students. Then, in terms of the scholarship, you can get an international excellence scholarship, exactly the same, but the difference is you just need to exceed the entry requirement. So if, for example, for the course that you're studying, you'll need a 4.5. You get a 4.6, then automatically you're above the entry requirement and you can get £2,500 per year off your tuition fee.
What? Really?
Yeah.
My goodness, that's fantastic.
And again, there's no limit, there's no application process, it's just automatically given. And don't forget, you got the additional £1,000 developing countries.
Yeah.
So undergraduate students, actually £3,500 per year off your tuition fee.
Jackie, what are you saying? This is music to people's ears.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh my goodness, right. We need to, yes. That's for undergraduate. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Students, where are you? You should be writing. The more you write, the more you'll know. Right. So basically what we're trying to say, Jackie's trying to say, I'm just reiterating, Jackie. What it is that if you are interested in studying an undergraduate course, a bachelor's at Keele University, then if you are exceeding their requirements, so if the requirement is, let's say, 4.5, but you get higher than 4.5 in your CGPA, in your HSC or in your year 12, then what you need to do is you qualify for the developing scholarship as well as a £2,500 international scholarship generally. So, and that's per year. Ladies and gentlemen, pause what you're doing. if you have makeups, if you're doing something, don't stop it. If you're writing, stop. What we're trying to say is this. I am being honest here. This university is willing to give you a scholarship per year. Other universities is just the first year.
First year.
Do you hear what I'm saying? We have a I'm so proud to be here with my friend Jackie to announce to you guys that this university will give you scholarship per year. If you haven't heard that, write it down, get it on your phone, write it, screenshot this. Okay, so that's fantastic, Jackie. That's definitely worth making a song and dance about. How much for undergraduate fee? So now we have got attention. So we have a student, Jackie. So Hasmat's saying, how much is the fee?
It depends on the course. It really does. It ranges up from the course. Obviously, the more, if it's like a science-based physiotherapy, you're going to be paying more than if you're doing like a business course or humanity course. So it really just
believe
the minimum
for Hasmat, he wants to do international relations because I've dealt with Hasmat before. He wants to study international relations.
So their courses, they will be, I think it's around 15,000. I think I have it in front of me.
Is Azerbaijan a developing country?
Which one?
Azerbaijan.
I don't know. I can't remember if we mentioned Azerbaijan.
I don't know if we mentioned. We need to go back to the PowerPoint. Okay, right. You want to do BBA? Oh, he wants to do business administration, bachelor's in business administration. Okay.
Right. So for 15,000.
Right. Okay.
Sorry. So what was that?
So basically, not international relations. He said bachelor's in business administration.
We don't have a course that's called business administration, but we do have courses, a range of. Obviously, within the Keele Business School, there's lots of different courses that we can do. All of those courses, the Keele Business School courses, are £17,500 per year. But then, if you get the 3,500 scholarship, you're only paying 13,500. Oh, yeah, I can't do maths.
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to do the maths. Hold on.
14,000.
14,000. Yeah. Hold on. We need to do the maths. Hold on. I'm a science teacher. I can do this. Right, how much is the fee again?
17,500. So this is for 2021 entry.
2021. So if you get the £1,000 for the developing country and £2,500, that's 3,500. Take away that. Yeah. So that's £14,000.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Each year.
Yeah. Good. Very good. Okay. Hasmat, I hope that helps you. Right. Jalal Uddin, Jakir Hussain. Right. Thank you, Hasmat. Jakir Hussain asked for masters. How much is the tuition fee will have to be paid? Right. I'll start this. Jakir, you need to tell us which degree. But basically, I believe Jakir is from Bangladesh. And so, yes, it is a developing country. So you do qualify for the developing country scholarship. So if you just go up, if you scroll up in the, are you on Facebook? Yeah, just scroll up. So it says, Jackie's actually told us, I'll tell you, it's here somewhere. Hold on. What the qualifications are. So let's see, Jackie, if you get to first class, if your CGPA is more than 3.3 out of 4 for Bangladesh, so you qualify for the £5,000 scholarship, and then 1,000 for Bangladesh. Remember, you said more than 3.3.
Is this undergraduate? I'm getting confused now.
This is for the postgraduate. It's out of 4. Bangladesh is. So basically, my friend from Bangladesh, if you could see, that's how much you need to get the £6,000 scholarship. If your CGPA, write this down for your friends. If your CGPA is 3.2 or above, then you could get £2,500 plus 1,000.
Yeah, if it's 3.2, yeah.
3.2.
I don't know exactly what it is for first class. It could be
first class,
a little bit higher than 3.2.
I would think so. Jackie, if you could contact me, then I can find out for you. Okay, and then we can apply straight away.
Yeah, we can find out.
You could find out straight away. And the 2.2 for Bangladesh, it's 3 out of 4. If your CGPA, if you've qualified CGPA 3 out of 4, is it for a 4-year degree, Jackie? Because
4-year bachelor's degree. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you've got that, then what you do, Jackie, is you qualify for the £1,000 scholarship international excellence and also the £1,000 developing country scholarship as well.
Yeah,
So
well
that's
done.
£2,000.
£2,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So I need people from Indonesia, India, and China. Then we can tell them. Oh, we have Jahirul Islam. Jackie, it's happening. Where's all these students been all this time? Right. We have. I'm from KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum, Jahirul. You want to do a master's in English language, Jackie?
We don't have, a master's in English language, but we do have English literature and we have creative writing. So,
okay.
Yeah. So the fees for those sort of programs, humanities, they'll be, I think it's 16,500 for those types of courses for the year. But yeah, just to say that we do literature and we do creative writing.
Okay. What I needed to do, my friend Jahirul, what I needed to, if you could give me an email address, I'll give you the web link for the developing. Actually, I don't need to give you the web link. I'll write it down right now because we need to help you.
I don't think Saudi developing countries. No.
Right. I don't think so either.
But
so Saudi country Keele.
Yeah, it won't be. But you'll get the excellent scholarship if you depending on which bachelor's grade that you get, you'll still be eligible for the excellence, but you won't be eligible for developing countries, not from KSA, unfortunately.
No problem. Wa alaikum assalam. Jahirul, I'm just sending you the web link for, sorry, it's a very long web link, but it's from Keele University Direct. So if you want to have a look, that's what it is. But because Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is not a developing country, so unfortunately you can't get the £1,000. But depending on your degree, you could get 1,000, 2,500, or even £5,000. So if you got first class degree, Jahirul, in your first degree, you qualify for the 5,000. So have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. We have duration, Jahirul. Duration for what, Jahirul? Let me know. Hasmat is asking, what about English short-term courses?
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, no problem. I can talk about that as well. So we have 3 sessional English courses. We have 6-week and an 11-week course. And if you apply for a degree or a bachelor's or a postgraduate, if you're just a little bit under on your English, then they will offer you the 6 weeks or the 11-week English course, depending on how much you need to gain. I think it's typically, if it's a 6-week course, it's usually 0.5 IELTS that you just need to step up to. And then for the 11 weeks, 5 to 6 to 7 or something like that. These, I don't have the fees in front of me, but again, we can let you know what the fees are.
We'll let you know.
But they're usually in the summer, just before you start. So you come, one CAS, one visa. You don't have to go back and get another visa. You'll get one visa that will cover you for the English, and then you just continue on to do your course then. You don't have to do another test. You don't have to do another IELTS test or PT or anything after you finish, because they know that doing your 6-week or 11-week will get you to that place where you need to be, and then you just continue on and do your degree. Like I said, one visa, one CAS.
Brilliant. Okay, so I hope that helps, Hasmat. If you need more information, if you could contact me direct, and then I'll be able to go through the procedure. Not a problem. Right, we have one student, Jackie. This is now the questions are coming. Where have you been all this time, guys?
I know.
It's the money. We will reward you. Keele will reward you. We need good students. If you're a good student, come. Right. Okay. It says Sultan Mahbub. Hello. Right. One of my younger brother, MD Jalaluddin, has come in HSC. So he got 4 out of 5. Oh, good student. So 80%. So how many scholarship will be eligible for undergraduate? What will be the approximate tuition fee? Science background. Bangladesh. I'm Sultan, Bangladesh, right? আপনি কি বাংলাদেশ থেকে? আপনি বাংলাদেশ থেকে কথা বলছেন? I'm assuming Bangladesh because it's HSC.
Oh, okay. So 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. So that's 80%.
Yeah, it's just a little bit under, unfortunately. If you wanted to start directly into year 1 of a bachelor's degree, you'll need minimum of 4.5.
4.5.
GPA, yeah, 4.5.
Okay.
What the student will be offered, if he did present with a 4.5, he'll be offered a 1-year foundation and then continue to do the bachelor's degree, unfortunately.
Okay.
Scholarships are not available for you if you do your foundation, but then once you move from your foundation to do your bachelor's, then you will get the excellent scholarship.
Okay, okay. That sounds like a plan. So Sultan, if you're interested, if you could call me or just text, give me your email address or even send your WhatsApp direct, DM me direct, then we'll be able to help you out. Inshallah, there is a way. Brilliant. Okay.
Always a way. There's always a way.
There's always a way. There's a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't be disheartened by the grades. If you have something to offer, we're very flexible in looking at what else you can offer, and we may be able to help you. But there's always a way, and even that we can offer you the foundation course as well. So there's always options.
And Jackie, I'm just bringing this up for you, sorry, with your permission. So basically, another question that people might be thinking in terms of how much deposit you need to give before a CAS is issued. So again, this is lower than other universities. Okay, so the deposit is of £2,000 before a CAS is issued. The more you give, it's better for you in the long term. So it looks like you're more of a serious student, but the minimum deposit requirement for a CAS to be issued from Keele University is £2,000.
Yeah.
Is there any more advice you could give, Jackie? Would you prefer more?
No, not necessarily. No. The 2,000 it is enough at that point, because again, it shows that the student does want to come, and once you pay your deposit, then your place is secured, basically. So yeah, we don't encourage you to pay like the full fees or whatever, because something might happen with your visa or whatever. So. But just to say that if you do pay that 2,000 and then something happens with visa, you change your mind, then that 2,000 can be refunded. So it's easier just to pay the 2,000, and then once you know you've got your visa and you've accepted your place, then you pay the rest. And also to say we can accept the rest of the payment in 2 installments. So we will accept, you can pay the whole fee if you want, that's fine. But if you wanted to kind of like break it down, you can pay half of it just before the first semester and the other half before the second semester. So the choice is there for you to do that. So whatever the tuition fee is, you take away the 2,000, split it in half, pay half in September and the other half in January. You can do that, or pay the full amount. Either way, we're flexible.
Fantastic. Remaining 50% to pay. So I'm just writing this down so students know. Okay, in January. Brilliant, brilliant. Well, I just want to say thank you again. I think that's all the questions we've answered. So I hope that was helpful for you. Jackie's, they were pertinent questions, weren't they, Jackie? They were pertinent questions.
They were, yeah, definitely.
They were. Yeah. So basically, I just want to say Jackie McIntosh, she is the Senior Recruitment Officer for Keele University. She has come here specially to Fulbright Education in association with SAMS Global just to help you. She knows what she's talking about. She knows exactly all the information is in her fingertips. All you need to do is to contact Fulbright Education and we will give you the answers that you need. Keele University, please keep that in mind, okay? Keele, it's in her banner. Can you see in her picture? I'm going to can I make it nice and big? Hold on, let me see. Can we see? Oh, no. No, we can't make it bigger. Okay. We can't make it any bigger. Right, so Keele University, K-E-E-L-E, have a look. If you like their courses, apply through Fulbright Education. We'll be more than happy to help you out. They are very generous with their scholarships. You do ask me for scholarships. Here you go. We have actually provided a university who are willing. If you're a good student, they will reward you accordingly. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much. Just wanted to say thank you so much for having me. It's been brilliant, like working with Fulbright and SAMS Global as well. We've been working with SAMS Global for a while now. So it's been great. And thank you so much for all of you for listening. And I hope you did find it helpful and hope to see you at Keele very soon. Thank you so much, Afsana. Thanks for arranging this.
No problem. Thank you, Jackie. Call of action, again, the business part. Like I said, look at the email address. I need to move this, but we don't need to put the banner up anymore. Right, so basically, here we go. We've got the website. We've got the email address. It's there for you, okay? contact us. We need you to contact us with your email address, and we will be able to help you. Okay. Again, just a shameless plug. Next week, we actually have another webinar, this time with a Bangladeshi civil engineer who's going to talk to you that you can study engineering in the UK and have a bright future. Okay. It'll be on a Friday, but it'll be a live event. We have a Bangladeshi graduate success story. So I had to bring him here. His name is Mohi Ahmed, and he will tell you you can have a future when you study in the UK. Make sure you come. Okay, so there you go. Thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Assalamu alaikum. Bye.